And welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to From Toys to Trains. I'm Maya. Well, before we get started tonight, I thought I'd just take a couple seconds here to say welcome to all my new subscribers that I've gotten to my channel over the last week. I hope you're enjoying everything that we're bringing here. And just to let everybody know, if you're watching this video and you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please hit that subscribe button, because as this channel begins to grow and everything, we're going to start doing giveaways for all the different scale sizes. I don't know exactly yet what we're going to be giving away, but we're going to be doing giveaways for, like I say, HONSZO, whatever we can. So hit that subscribe button so you stay informed and all that. But tonight, what are we doing tonight, or where are we on the train board? Well, I'll bring the camera in once I get going, but as you can see right here, I've already got 3 of my street lights installed. I still have to run the other ones here, and I have to paint this sidewalk yet. If you saw last week's video, you know how we did this and everything. But tonight, like I say, we're installing our street lights. So what I'm going to do is, I know it's kind of hard to see, but I'm going to bring the camera in, and I'm going to just show you how I'm doing this, but I can kind of give you an overview before we go to that part. What I'm basically doing is I'm drilling the holes in the board with a 1.0 bit drill bit here, and I've gotten this for my my model cars, things like that. It came in a package and everything. And what I've basically have been doing is I'm staggering them three on each side. So I have the ones on the corner and then the one in the middle. And then what I'm going to do is the same thing on this side. I'm going to drill the hole. I'm going to put the one here. And then I'm going to put the one facing probably like inward like this, because I want this to be my rural farm area and all that. And then once I get these 3, when I do the other sides, I'm going to then end up putting like one here, and then like same way with this one, I'll put this one towards the corner, like facing inwards towards the corner. And over here, where it's a little bit easier to see, I'm going to end up putting the lights like right here. And then this one here, I'll just put facing straight on like that. So let me pause the camera. I'll get it zoomed in here. And I'll show you how I've been installing these and everything. So just give me a second and I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. So let me just zoom in here a little bit. I don't want it to be too blurry, but I want everybody to be able to see like how I'm doing this and what's the process. So again, we're on the back side of the board right here. As you can see, we're gonna put one like right about here, and then the one in the back over here. So how are we doing this? Like I say, well, very simple, very easy. What I'm doing is I just took, like I say, my drill with the 1.0 bit, and I figured this one will go probably like right about here. So we'll drill through. And then this one here on the corner. Okay. Now, grab my tools here. Now, I'm hoping that let me stand up here so I can see if you can see this. Yeah, you can see that. Okay. On these lights here, they have the base of the pole, and then they have this little the little cover for the bottom of the thing. So what I do is I just take the wiring and I just kind of twist it together a little bit so it goes through the hole, and straighten it out. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fish it through here, and I'm going to feel under the table and see if it's going through. Now, sometimes this doesn't always work the way it should. But I'm hoping that I can get this at least on the first try, so I can kind of show you guys how this is working out. There we go. Trying to feel under here where it is. Okay. Let me just do this. Let me put the drill bit back in here so I can make sure it's all the way through. Okay, right there. All right, I feel it. Okay. And this is, like I say, this is the fun about trying to do an N scale one. It's a lot more challenging than an HO. At least with an HO, everything is so big that you can feel it, or you can find it or whatever. With this one, it's a little more challenging. But like I say, I'm enjoying doing this, and I hope you guys are enjoying watching this. But I'm gonna find again, where is that wire? You know what? Let me move to the end one and see if I can get this one to go in. So I can at least show you guys, so I'm not wasting a lot of time here. Okay. Well, it seems I've ran into a problem. So let me pause the video here. Let me see if I can find the wiring, and then I'll bring you guys back in. So just give me a minute. All right, we're back. Took me a second. The wiring wasn't exactly lining up where I wanted it to be. But anyways, so now I've got both of these threaded in, the wiring underneath. Now I can feel where it is. So now, how do I attach the base to make sure the light is going to stay? All right, so this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to end up bringing this into where it needs to be. And then I'm going to use, as usual, I'm going to use this modeling glue. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little bit of a drop right here at the bottom of the base. And then stand the light up straight, bring the base down, and then just hold it for a little bit here. Hold it for a second. Make sure it's going to stay right where it should. And with this one, I see there's a little bit of a glue issue there, or a little bit of the sidewalk issue. So I'm just going to have to kind of hold it a little bit. Or position it. Just like that. And then same way with this last one over here. Just going to again put just a dab of the modeling glue right there by the hole. Now this one, I'm going to kind of turn it inwards towards the end of the block here. So again, just kind of position my light a little bit. Kind of stand it up. Now with these, they are going to move. I mean, they're not going to stand perfectly straight, but for the time being, I can end up letting the glue kind of like set up a little bit, like I did with these here. Let the glue kind of sit a little bit, and then I can kind of position them to where I want them. But also, a lot of them are going to be repositioned once we get the board hooked up and everything. I get all the wiring done, all the capacitors, the resistors on there and everything, and then I can, like I say, I can go back and I can adjust, for what I'm doing and everything. But, like I say, as you can see now, I have the lights up. And then what am I going to do about the other side? Well, like I say, I'm going to then take the next ones like this. And then I'm going to just stagger them like, like right about there or so. And then when I build my buildings, I'm going to make sure that, like, the one apartment building I have with a stairway going out this way or out towards this side. And the same way on this way, I'm going to have the one entranceway on this way or this way. Speaking of my sidewalk, what I'm going to do next now is again, I'm just going to pause the video, and I'm going to just start painting the sidewalk here a little bit, and I'm just going to bring you guys back in once I get it all on there and everything, just to kind of show you like what the sidewalk's going to look like completed and all that. So stay tuned and we'll be right back. All right, so kind of just started this now, and you'll see how I'm doing this, but basically I'm just using is an enamel paint here, a light gray, and I'm just kind of coming in here. And last time when you saw me build the sidewalks, you saw that I had like tape right here, and there was a reason why the tape was there, not only to define where my sidewalk was going to be, but also it kind of gave me a lip here that I can just put the paint right against and then just pull it back to create the sidewalk. And like I say, with this, I'm not being too picky because eventually I'm going to have a building right up against here. So you won't even see this once I have the people on the street and the house is built, things like that. But I'm just kind of showing you guys real quick here how I'm doing this. But I'm going to paint this a darker gray like this. And then, once I get this all painted and let this dry, the next step then is going to be to get a building or two. I'm thinking I could probably get I'm thinking maybe 2 buildings on here. Thereabout, maybe our houses or something, like get like a house here and a house back here, or whatever I can do. And then maybe on the other side I'll do like an apartment complex or something like that. Like I say, whatever I feel like doing, because like I say, a lot of this is not all gonna be real fancy and real like a lot of money into it. A lot of this is just going to be like, scratch built, change my mind on the minute, anything like that. Like I say, and it also depends on you guys too. I mean, I like to get the feedback from you guys, telling me what you like, what you don't like, maybe like what you want to see on this train board, things like that. So, like I say, you guys can always leave comments. Tell me what you're thinking, what you'd like to see, things like that, like I say. And I always read whatever you guys, leave as comments and all that. So, like I say, go ahead and leave one and let me know. But other than that, that will be about it for this week. Hopefully next week, where are we going to be next week? Well, after I get the rest of the lights done and paint the rest of the sidewalk and all that. And again, like I say, this is a working train board, so just pardon the mess here. But right over here in this corner, I'm going to end up probably starting to build like around the bend of the track right over here and stuff like that. I'm going to put my water feature in there, like a water pond, where I'm going to have the cows sitting and, animals sitting from the farmland area over here and everything from this area. And then, like I say, I'm going to put the rest of when I put the ballast in, I'm going to end up building like a rock area around here and then have all the animals coming in and everything. So that is hopefully where we will be next week. And like I say, thanks for watching, everybody. And if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. And until Friday, we will see you right here again on Friday. From Toys and Trains, I'm Maya. Take care, everyone.